Less than 3 weeks after the NCAA began allowing athletes to profit from their name, image and likeness last July 1st, Alabama football coach Nick Saban announced that our quarterback already has approached ungodly numbers, nearly $1 million in endorsements, he said, maybe a bit overzealously. But the player with more marketing deals than perhaps anyone else in college sports, a whopping 69 over this past year, isn't a Crimson Tide signal caller. Nor is he an LSU Tigers cornerback or a Michigan Wolverines defensive end or, for that matter, a Duke Blue Devils power forward. No, the self-proclaimed king of NIL is a track and field athlete and running back who has played 11 career games for Norfolk State, a small, historically black university on the Virginia coast. At Power 5 schools, people might make almost $500 or more. I know that I'm in a small school, so I know that I'm not making that, says Raekwon Smith, a 20-year-old rising senior with 3 years of playing eligibility remaining. So I was like, okay, I know I can't make this much per deal, but how many deals can I make and add up to that? Smith hasn't cracked 6 figures yet, says his marketing agent, Freddie Berry of Berry Athlete Representation, but his business has come a long way in the 12 months that NIL deals have been. He's now signing contracts that pay him from $500 up to $1, $500 or even $2, $500 in exchange for promotional posts on social media, Berry says, for a 5-figure sum over the past year. Smith, who starred in football and track at Highland Springs High School outside Richmond, Virginia, says he was recruited by major programs like Duke, Maryland, Pitt and Virginia Tech, but ultimately received his only scholarship offer from Norfolk State because of poor grades. He headed off to college in 2019, which just so happened to be the same year that California passed the Fair Pay to Play Act, promising athletes at schools in the state that they would soon be able to maintain their playing eligibility while adding sponsorships. That was an important link in a chain that produced a landmark Supreme Court ruling in June 2021 in NCAA v. Alston, a case that challenged NCAA restrictions on athlete compensation, and prompted the NCAA-wide rule change on July 1. But Smith was no close observer of those developments. In fact, it wasn't until June 30th, the day before the new NIL policy went into effect, that he knew anything about it. Smith noticed some chatter about the impending shakeup while scrolling through Instagram and headed to Google to figure out what was happening. Once he felt he had a grip on the basics, he started reaching out to companies, 100 right off the bat. He cast a wide net, targeting any brand whose product he liked: Skittles, Crocs, Hi-Chew. Only 3 responded, but Smith didn't get discouraged.